I think to some extent we have to look afresh at our education system, which is too narrowly focused on the academic route into university, which is great for many people, but it's not great for everyone. And provide a different range, not just of qualifications, but of actual learning experience, a different range of teaching styles, that then relate more closely to the new employability skills, which are, can you create, can you think, can you communicate, can you work collaboratively, can you lead teams? Those skills work around forms of teaching and learning that involve working in groups, doing projects, making stuff. Why don't we have more making stuff in schools and colleges? And then obviously there is an important emphasis from the current government on apprenticeships and training, and the Queen's speech, we hear an emphasis on that as well. That's important, but the world of work is one where we'll have several different careers, so I think those generic employability skills are more important. And then we also, finally, have to go to where young people are. And the way we relate to each other, the way we communicate, the way we create stuff, the way we share stuff, has changed radically in the last 5 years. And I'm afraid neither our education system nor our welfare to work systems have caught up with the change brought about by technology and social media. And there's a lot we can do in redesigning the way we engage young people by going to where they are on Facebook, on Twitter, on Pinterest, on whatever else it is that they're using, YouTube. I mean, the expansion of video now online. That's where we need to be much more squarely than we are at the moment. Part of engaging young people is getting them to make stuff, to do stuff, to create stuff together. But one of the other things that we know always works in learning is if it's relevant. And relevance you can get from the world of work. Pretty much anyone recognises that if they're doing something that is valued by an employer, is something that they would do when they're working, then it's important, it's relevant, and it might give them a future. So we need to bring the world of work and employers much closer to the world of learning and schools, colleges, training providers. Now that's hard. Employers are hard pressed. It's not easy out there. Particularly smaller employers have got lots of things that they've got to get done and not enough hours in the day to do them. But it's also clear that for quite a few, they're struggling to recruit the skills that they need. And they're struggling to find people with the right attitude. That's something that if we can encourage employers to give a little bit to help design some of those projects that could be done in schools and colleges, for example, so that they mirror precisely some of the work that they're doing with their staff in the real world, then that can narrow the gap between the world of work and the world of education.